Hi my pretties, welcome back to my channel. I know I can't even put into words the frustration I have right now, but I've started wanted to do the Painted by Ester makeup technique, the little transition blush on video. So what I did is prep my face, like doing like my cleanser, wash my face, and then put in a little serum, and then do like the foundation and like the concealer. That was a bit of a mess because I just realized I did not have like my actual concealer, and I didn't feel like trying to get up and try to find it because that takes a hot second to find what I'm looking for. So I tried to like lighten this up because it's a bit too close to like my actual skin tone. And that took a hot second to like look up how to do that and then try to like get it lighter. But we tried. But right now I want to now get into like the actual makeup part. But first I do want to open this up. There you go. Got this out, my powder puff. There you go. Like I have this still, so we're just gonna leave that as is. That's gonna be like my concealer, but we're gonna start. Alright, so it says to start with your darker shade, a muted color, and then you put it like on the back of the hand. So I'm gonna try to do that as best as I can. See, I'm trying to like do it on the right, which is so dumb because I'm right-handed, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm like putting some on my finger and then like patting it down into the hand. I feel like that should be about enough. Like, I feel like that should be enough. If not, we'll put a little more. Tap the product into the brush. Okay, now I'm gonna start with I might put a little more on here. This is the one time I kind of wish I was like ambidextrous. You don't know what that word means. It's just pretty much meaning being able to use both hands. But I've always been a righty, like literally. So I don't feel like there's any product on there. And it's said to do it from right where my brow ends. So we're gonna try to do that. But we're gonna put a little more product on my hand and then to the brush, because I don't feel like I have enough. It just didn't feel like I had enough on my hand. Well, not on my hand, but on my face. Might as well get some of the product off my finger while I'm here. You just get it off my finger and get the rest off my hand. Okay, put that. So it says to like right where your brow ends, that's where you're supposed to stop. Go like from the apple of your cheek. So that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, it's looking a little better, like I can actually like see the product. And this is like a really like, this technique is like really blush friendly. Like if you want to pop a whole lot of blush on there, they say. But I'm just gonna go with one more, just a little bit more, just to get it right. And get some off of the finger. Oops, went it wrong. And some off of the actual hand. Just like dabbing the brush into the actual product. And then like you can kind of see the bit of it. Okay. I'm not sure if I have it angled right, but this is like my first time trying it, so just bear with me. And then now we're gonna go back. I'm gonna do the left. Try to make sure it's all in the hands. And then after my pot, I'm gonna stop because I forgot what step I was supposed to do after the blush. I think it's the concealer. Is it? I already forgot. That's how bad I am at remembering makeup techniques if I've never done it before. I'll tap the product off my finger. Okay. And then the product off my hand. See, kind of like that. And then cut a little bit there. Try to remember where my brow ends. So I'm just gonna go right where my finger is. But I'm gonna be honest, I usually go a little further than that before. But I'm just trying to like follow the technique to like a T. But the problem is my face is so, everything is just like all in one place, so put a little more to make sure that color a pop. Well, not like a pop, but there. Cause I'm used to like swipe, and then. But this is more of where you gotta like gotta put a little more on my hand. Sorry, I don't know why I was tapping it with my. I'm tired. And I'm trying. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate when I burp and a little puke comes, a little acid comes up. Ugh. And this is my wigs. I don't know why I didn't pull it up. But don't judge. We're gonna pull it back up once everything's set. But yeah, okay, so tap the product off my finger. Like, look at that. And then tap it onto the brush now. And I'm already like, this is a blush I usually just go with, but I'm trying this technique because it's very popular now. I'm gonna see what I think I got enough. I think I might have accidentally gone downwards. I think you're supposed to go more here. We're gonna fix that a bit on both sides. I'm just gonna fix it a bit, just because I feel like I made it a little more downwards on both sides. I'm trying to make more like. And it's gonna be fixed anyways with a little bit of concealer and setting powder. So yeah, this feels a little bit better. Oh yeah, this looks a lot better than what I was doing originally, going this way, because I was kind of going more kind of like, you know, the Nike swoop. So yeah, that should be good now. So I'm going to stop this video right now, go back to the video I was watching to like figure out what was the next step, because I forgot so fast. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I double checked, so it is concealer after this. I feel like some of it dried a little. So you put like here, like in the inner corner, and then right where your nose is, right there. And then inner corner, pretty much just kind of like blend that out a bit, and then nose. And then with the powder puff, you're supposed to blend that in. But let me double check. I'm gonna be right back. I had to double check, so it's just like a cap, like blend that in with the powder puff. Not sure if I'm doing it right, but we're gonna try. Gotta give it a shot, just kind of like. Like, I've never used the powder puff. Powder. Oh my god, I feel like I'm saying wrong words today. I'm just putting a little more on here. And then after that, it's said to use like a pink translucent powder. And the TikToks I've seen is where they do it, where they like put it in their hand to like kind of like warm it up a bit. Kind of looks not bad. I'm not, because I was not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried. Just keep trying and just go from here. Okay, so it doesn't look too bad. Okay, so I got this pink, well, like trio setting powder. So we're gonna put, from the TikToks I saw, they put it like in their hand. I'm trying to put some in my hand, and then they do, well, I should have done this first, but you live and you learn. It's just flip it. So the concealer's on this side now, and now the cleaner side is on this side. So put some on here, and then blend that. I think this might be making me pink. Oh yeah, it's making me pink now. I think I might have to. I think this is making me very pink. But you live and you learn. It's all about try. I'm a that for sure. So I think you guys saw something, and I don't want you guys seeing that. But yeah, we're gonna. It's definitely blurring, that's for sure, but I feel like it's also making me pink, more pinker on. I don't know, is it making me more pink? I feel like it's making me more pink. I just don't know. I feel like it's making me much pink on this end too. I'm just gonna try to follow these rules. If I don't like it, we'll try a different product. Try something else. You just gotta. Okay, it's like definitely blurring in that area. That's for sure. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, I've never tried setting powder before. Maybe like once before, and I was like, okay, I don't know if I got it right. Like, how looks like it's blended out. I'm not sure. I had to get to see what the next step was. I know for sure it was going with the second blush, but I can't remember how to put it on. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we're almost done. All I now have to do is put on this lippy I got from ColourPop a couple of years ago. It's called, hold on, I can read. Infinite Best is like a burgundy color. So I gotta put this bad boy on. Just a tiny. Look at that. So this is the Painted by Ester technique. I just threw some eyeshadow, my lashes, and a little bit of lippy, and put a little bit of some highlight on the tip of my nose and chin, and like right here where I'm supposed to have a cupid bow, but I don't really have a prominent one. But I would have to say the blush I'm actually kind of liking. Like, I feel like this is a technique I can see myself doing more, and like once I've like memorized the technique, not the techniques but the steps, I feel like I'll be super confident in doing this more than usual. The only thing I probably would need for sure to get is a lighter concealer, because the one I got a little too closer to my shade, if not a bit darker than my actual skin color. But yeah, I definitely see the only problem I had was the eyeliner. I do this trick where I use the Garnier cleansing water, and I dip like an angular brush, like a small angular brush, and use like a black eyeshadow as like the eyeliner, because the cream, the liquid, definitely like my liquid eyeliners dry out as I'm using it, and so I don't like that. I want it sleek and clean. So this pretty much, so I just had a bit of a problem with the left eye because I had it more downwards instead of this way. But all in all, I'm like so drawn into the blush. Like, this is a technique I can definitely see myself using, definitely during the summer, like making it look like a sun-kissed type of look. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your day, afternoon, or evening. Until then, bye guys.